Hello, everybody. Good evening. I am here doing my evening check-in with everybody. So it is 4 p.m. That is Pacific time. So I wanted to talk to everyone. I am going to be doing this evening check-in with you guys on a daily basis. So here's what I'm hoping to start with you guys. As your candidate for president, I am hoping to start a interactive thing. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm hoping to start a interactive thing where I can talk about what I am doing and what I've been out there doing. Been out there traveling around the United States, been to tons of different states and talking to the people about their concerns and about their wants and their needs. Just getting an overwhelming feeling of not dread, I really don't want to go as far as to say that, but there's definitely some things that are coming up over and over and over again. So, number one, I think the very first thing that people are saying that are parents is definitely, what is going to be my child's future? What's going to happen for my children? And that's definitely something that's important, right? I have a kid. I'm a mom. So that's definitely an important thing. That's something that I want to address. I want to know, and this is something I want to go over with you guys. So by meeting with you guys Monday through Friday, every night, I can go over what I see, what my policies are, what my concerns are, what your concerns are, and we can go through these things. I know a lot of people have said to me, what is the new normal going to look like? I met somebody named Judy in Wyoming. She said, what is the new normal going to look like? We don't want to go back to the old way of things, because now we've seen that there is something new, and we don't think that the old way is necessarily okay. And I've heard a lot of people say, okay, well, I don't like this candidate, and I won't vote for that candidate, so what is the answer here? Okay, look, people, this is a fat lie that they're selling you, that your vote doesn't count. Your vote definitely counts. Every vote counts. Please, please do not buy into a lie that your vote does not count. That is very, very untrue. Your vote counts. Your voice matters. That is what we're going to talk about. So I have an idea. Every idea I want to bring to you. This is how I want to do this. I want to say, this is my idea for healthcare. What do you think about this idea? This is my idea for police reform. What do you think about this idea? What are your ideas? How do you think we can make this better? How can we work together? So I'm not just doing this as a flyby. This hasn't been a lifelong dream of mine. Anyone who knows me would know that I don't want to sit and be in charge of the United States of America. This is something that I have been called to do, and I'm answering a calling because I have the ability to do it right now at this time in my life. I don't know, because God has said, Brooke, go on the road, talk to people you can. I don't know, because I have blind faith enough that I'm saying yes. I don't know. I don't know what the whole answer to this is, other than I am doing it, and I will continue, but I will stay in contact with you. I had other people, Rob in Tennessee, Rob was concerned about corporate taxes. So he wants to know about lowering corporate taxes. Somebody wants to know if my health care is going to include a Patient Care Act. Somebody wants to know about the trade war with China. Somebody wants to know how I'm going to plan on investing in American people. These are real questions. Robert in New York, he wanted to know if I could bring back the big money with Amazon and Microsoft, and he said something else, but I'm not remembering it right now, but those are the two companies I'm remembering. He said he wants to know, can I bring that money back to the States? And then there's the huge one that says, can farmer subsidies, these farmer subsidies that have been going under cover, can these things come back? Can they be drawn back? They've been going up and up and up for years, since 2010 that I can see. By no means have I ever been a political person at all. This is something that anyone who knows me knows I am not. So I am learning. I do not pretend to know all the answers. I do not pretend to be perfect. What I do know is that I am being called. I'm going to answer that call. And what I don't know, I will find the answers to. I will go to the right people. I will ask questions. I will pray. And I will find answers. And I will serve the people. I will withhold the Constitution. And I will work with people. I will find the answers. What I've heard over and over again is, we don't trust anyone anymore. We can't trust our government anymore. We don't believe a word they say. We don't know who to trust. And I found myself believing, yeah, I can see that. Because I stopped watching TV because I didn't know what to believe. And I started just going to the root of the source of where things were happening to see things for myself. I went to downtown Seattle and I saw what was going on there. I went to Washington, D.C., and I saw what was going on down there. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to an empty Las Vegas Strip where there was nothing. I have worn my mask because I believe that it is what love requires of me. So I do that to protect others. I will be cautious and take care of myself because I believe that that is what's best for me and the American people. And I don't understand why people have to argue and fight about a mask. This seems preposterous to me. You guys, let's just be reasonable. As your president, would I require you to wear a mask? No. No, I can't say that I'm going to make a law that's going to say you need to wear a mask. But what I would ask of you is to be decent and responsible human beings who take others into account. And let's just be responsible. Does it make sense to wear a mask into a restaurant where you immediately take it off after you're seated? No, I don't know that that really makes a lot of sense. But does it make sense to wear a mask when you're headed into some place where there's a huge crowd of people? Yeah, that makes sense. There's just certain things that you do because it's wise. Because of my past experiences, my current circumstances, and my future hopes and dreams, what is the wise thing to do? And because I love other people, and I don't like the word love, and you'll get to know this about me. You'll get to know this really quickly. The word love is overused. I prefer the word agape, philia, storge, eros in a romantic meaning, but they're very much better words when they're used in that way. But because I care for other people, because I want to love my neighbor as myself, and because I want to put others before myself, I'll put on the mask. Because honestly, what does it hurt? Seriously, it's a little bit inconvenient, but so is stopping at a stoplight. But by golly, we all do it. And it's because it's the safest way for us to get around on the road. And we all wear a stinking seatbelt. And it's because it's just a safer way to travel. And we just got used to that over the years. Do I think that that's the way of the future, the mask thing? No, I don't. And I'll fight against that. Because smiles are so important. Facial expression is huge. And I miss seeing people's smiles. But is it worth starting a fight over? No. The huge thing that I'm going to be campaigning about is a heart change. America needs a heart change. We need to start. I think it's even more than just a love versus hate thing. Maybe love versus complacency. Have you found yourself maybe not in a place of hate recently, but just being complacent? Because sometimes that can seem like hate to others. Maybe you need to step out of the complacency and step into a place of love. Because even that can make a huge difference. We just need to start doing something differently, you guys. And we all know it. Because I'm out there and I'm talking to people and I hear it. It's been happening. And so I am putting myself out there for a job that I really don't think anybody wants to do. And I'm going to stay the course. And right now, what I'm doing is I had gone to Oklahoma and I had a campaign manager and it didn't work. Because I don't think that a regular political campaign manager and I are probably going to see eye to eye. Because regular politics and I are not going to see eye to eye. The way that I am going to work is going to be a lot different. I'm looking way outside of the box. I'm looking to work directly with you, the people. I would really like it if you guys would come to me and say, Brooke, this is what I'm concerned about. Give me things that you are truly concerned about. Come to me with questions. Come to me with ideas. I know that you guys have them. You are the people. The president serves the people. Plain and simple. That is who my boss is supposed to be. So I come to you and I ask you, What do you want? What do you want to see for policy? What direction do you want this country to go? How can I bring your policies, your wants, your needs to the White House? How can we make America what we, the American people, want America to be? I ask you to leave me comments, leave me feedback, tell me what you would like to see happen. If you would like me to come to your city, if you'd like me to speak somewhere, if you would like me to talk to you personally, I would love to do that. I'm traveling around the country. What I'm looking for as far as for the campaign for volunteers is volunteers in making and doing social media, in doing marketing, in doing everything basically in a specific manner instead of doing one political campaign manager that's in charge of everything. I'm breaking everything down via category this time. I think that is going to work very much better for this campaign because I'm not political. It's very different. I'm for the people. I'm one of you, and I'm for you. So, multimedia person, basically, a website person, but basically split up is kind of how I'm looking to do things in a very different manner. So, again, if you have any questions or any feedback, this is how we're going to be doing it every single day, Monday through Friday. And then on Saturdays, we'll be doing it 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I've got the Facebook page now that will be specifically for this. I will stay on my private page probably for about a week so that it gives people a chance to switch over to the other one. And then I'll get off my personal page so that the rest of you guys don't get bothered by it. And then there's the website that everything will be loaded onto. And I have the YouTube channel as well. So I think everything is covered that way. If anyone is interested in helping volunteer in any way, shape, or form, I would totally appreciate any help because right now we are on like a skeleton crew of 4 of us, so there's plenty of stuff to do. But anyways, I am in Seattle for the next, today's the 11th, 12th, 13th, well, at least through the 13th, because I get to stay here and be with friends and family for my birthday, so that's great fun. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Long time no see. Sorry, just had a little catch up there. Anyway, so I get to spend my birthday with my friends and family, so that'll be great fun. And then after that, I will be heading out again, and by then I'm sure I will know where I'm going. So anyways, tomorrow I plan on talking about healthcare reform. So that is going to be the subject for tomorrow. And I will kind of explain to you and break down my plan and what I have so far. And I look forward to anybody pitching in their thoughts and their feelings, what they think about it. And like I said, I am all ears for feedback. I'm excited to break that down with you guys and hear anything that you guys have for me. So, and if in the meantime you guys think of anything, please drop it in the comments, and then I will put kind of like a posted schedule on the Facebook page so that you guys know, hey, this is agenda-wise when she plans on talking about this. so you guys can talk about whatever you're interested in. And there's that. So, anyways, it's been great chatting with you, and I will chat with you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye.